Hey Sam here, welcome to this demo video of Vidizi. This is a software that allows you to be able to create short video ads right within the software online. Okay, you don't need to install anything on your computer, you can do it all within your browser. Now this is very similar to what released a couple of weeks ago with DropMock Pitch, it was called. However, this does have a few extra unique features which we'll talk about today in this demo. So here we are in the dashboard, very easy, just click on Create New Vidizi. Now as you can see, you can upload your video from YouTube, so take your video from YouTube, you can select it from their library, or you could upload one from your computer, so you have the freedom to be able to use your own footage, or you can select some of the stuff from the library, which is bespoke footage that the Vidizi guys have had shot for them for the software. Now within the software, the footage is broken down into a few different groups, so we can do sports, time-lapse, nature. So we'll do a nice little time-lapse one, and we will have it load up and it will show us little previews of what they are. So we've got clouds, we've got sunset, we've got cactus, all sorts of things. So what we'll do is there's an airport one, so you can preview it by clicking preview, or edit now, just to jump into the editing process. So here it is, it's just loading up. So here we go, it's very simple. There's 4 little slides basically where you insert your text. Okay, and you can also insert your logo as well at the end. So if we put our text in, we could just see take off this year, demo text. So you just go through, and just put in text, reach your goals. And since this is a demo, we'll just keep the text like this. So with this, with the text, we can highlight it and we can change the text color. We can make it, these are the background sort of colors, or we can just have clear background. So we have only background color. So if we change this, this is just as the background color. Okay, but if we do tick this, we can change, well, should be changing the text color. Here we go. So it has white with the text color, or just the standard color with the backgrounds. Okay, so you can play around and do this to highlight your text. You can also change the font of the text. You can choose the position on the screen where you want it to do, and align it left and right, and all those things you can do. Now something I found cool with this is one of the little differences, is you can choose how the text comes in, if it slides in, it appears, if it fades in, or whatever for each different slide. Okay. Another thing, while you're editing this footage and you put in all your text and you realize the text doesn't work with this footage, you can actually go out and replace the footage by clicking this replace footage, and you can do it within the editor, so you don't have to sort of jump around or start from scratch. So if we see this one, we think, this one, the airplane taking off, is probably suits it a bit more. We just select it, and we can either go through and check out different categories if we want to choose different ones. So we just select it and we just click back on to the captions. So using the menu on the left. This is another thing that's a bit different to the last one that was just released a few weeks ago as well. You can easily go back and edit things. So it's got a few more little refinements. Okay, so now once we've done this, we've done all that, we can choose background music. Okay, we'll just let this load up. This is all real time. I think my internet's going a bit slow today as well. Here we go. So they have a whole bunch of licensed tracks and things like that you can use. So you can go through, preview those, and put them in as well. So we can put in, just if we press play, we can listen to it. Got my headphones plugged in, so you probably can't hear it on this demo. And then if we want to use it, we just click the little plus button here, and that adds it in. Okay, we can also upload our own track if we've got something we own ourselves as well. Okay, so once we've done all this and everything like that, we're all sort of sorted to go. All we have to do, we basically just click this preview button, and this is going to let us save the project. So I'm going to call this one Demo 1, and I'm going to save the project as we go along. And it's going to render up a preview video for us, so I'm just going to let this render up. This may take a couple of minutes. That's the thing with these softwares on a rendering server. Depends on server load, how long it takes. I'm going to let this quickly finish. It looks like it's not doing too badly in terms of real time. So it's just finishing up now. I would have to edit out about 30 seconds of loading time for this. So we'll just let this finish. Here we go. So this is the preview of our video. So this is the full-blown version. So we can just press play. We can double check, make sure it's okay. The quality of the video. I'm just going to let this load up here. So here it is. As you can see, the footage, unlike the editing screen, is much more high quality. It is HD style footage, and it goes through and does the text. Obviously, we hadn't fully edited it, but it gives you an idea of what can be done with this software. Okay, once this is all done, you can either convert it to a GIF format to be able to use on, you can use those on Facebook posts now, on your website, things like that as well. GIFs have become very, very popular. Or you can just download the full version by just clicking download, and it'll download an MP4 file. And the file, as you can see, is not too big, 6.6 megabytes. So that is Vidizi. Very, very simple to be able to create short ads. Once you've got it down, it can take less than 60 seconds to be able to go through the whole process, edit one up, and have it be able to render it and then have it downloaded, and you can use it wherever you want. Some of the benefits, like I said at the start, you don't have to install software. You don't need Adobe After Effects or anything like that. You can just easily just take some of the stock tracks, the stock footages, and use them as well. Check out down below on this bonus page, we're giving away a whole bunch of motion backgrounds as part of the bonus pack as well, that you'll be able to freely use for some of these ads should it fit what you're trying to achieve online. So check it all out down below. Get in during the early bird period to save the most you can with Vidizi, and get creating these short little video clips nice and simply with this software. We'll talk again soon.